Hi, it's Money Guy Adam Phillips. I just thought I'd do a quick update on specifically for small businesses and business owners. Following the recent budget on the 11th of March, they've updated it again the 17th of March, where the Chancellor has announced that there's £330 billion of the UK money going to be made available for loans, and the loans are going to have apparently favourable rates. There's going to be up to £20 billion put aside as well for grants as well. So I'm just going to read a little bit about this. The £330 billion in loan, businesses may be eligible to apply for up to £5 million, and the government are covering up to 80% of any losses with no fees as well. The idea of this is the first 6 months will be interest free, and then obviously they'll be subject to interest charges, but hopefully the interest rate itself will be quite favourable. We're not sure what that rate is just yet. There is going to be also grants for businesses who have less than 250 employees for them. They are going to fully refund the cost of the statutory sick pay for up to 2 weeks for every employee that's signed off sick. So that may help the small businesses to a certain degree, although statutory sick pay, let's be honest, is not particularly good. If you are a business that has problems with tax or outstanding tax bills and you need to discuss how you're going to actually repay them, there is a free phone number, which is take a pen and paper for this. It's 0800 0159 559. That's 0800 0159 559. I'll add that into the description of this video as well. So if you're worried about outstanding tax bills that you can't actually afford to pay, give them a call on that, and they may be able to discuss what they can do for you. There's also going to be £10,000 cash grant for smallest businesses. This would be dished out by local authority. These are for the people who have little or no business rates, or maybe eligible for small business rate relief, or SBBR. They are going to be contacted by the local authorities. We expect that to begin from about the beginning of April. You don't need to contact the local council for that. If you're eligible for it, apparently they are going to come to you. Whether that happens or not, we'll soon find out. There's also going to be a business rates holiday for retail, hospitality and leisure for tax year 2020 and 2021. So if you're in the business of retail, hospitality and leisure, you should have a business rates holiday. For those three particular industries as well, retail, hospitality and leisure, there's also going to be a £25,000 grant provided for those with smaller premises with a rateable value between £15,000 and £51,000. So if you're in the retail, hospitality and leisure industry, you should be able to get a hold of a holiday for your business rates, which would be maybe a welcome relief, I guess. I expect what will happen is you'll still have to pay the money back, but they'll just increase it on a monthly basis, so you eventually pay it all back. They might relieve some a little bit of pressure on the short term, and again, you may be eligible for that £25,000 grant as well. Notable thanks to Lloyds, who are going to have £2 billion worth of funding available for businesses as well, and NatWest are giving up to £5 billion again for businesses. So any businesses affected by Covid-19, you may be able to get something from them as well. I don't know if you have to bank with them first or what the conditions are. That hasn't been released just yet. And how you go about applying for the smallest of grants, including this £3,000 grant that was mentioned on the 11th of March, I don't know just yet. We should have more information on March the 20th. That's when they're saying they're going to be further information on how to apply for these things. Obviously, keep up to date with follow me on Facebook and on YouTube, and I'll try my best to keep you updated. If you have any questions or queries, feel free to get in contact with me. I really don't mind helping you as best as I possibly can. I'm one of the people also affected with all this, so it's causing huge problems. There's going to be also the ability to have a up to 3-month mortgage holiday if you've been affected by this as well. For renters, I'm not sure what they're going to have planned. Hopefully they'll have more information again on March the 20th, and they'll come up with a more solid plan for that as well. So fingers crossed the government have got this in control, and we can hopefully try and get through this all together. So if you have any questions, get in contact with me. I will try my very best to help and support you as best as I possibly can. And other than that, good luck with everything, and remember to keep please shopping local. Don't stop going to those local pubs and restaurants. I know the government are saying you shouldn't go there, but these are people's livelihoods. I really do believe that there are going to be more people affected by the preventative measures than the virus itself. And this is having huge knock-on effects for businesses across the country, so please still use them as much as you possibly can. I appreciate people's fear perhaps, or worry or anxiety of going outside and mixing with other people. But please, it will mean the absolute world to us. So keep using local business, and I'll keep you updated as best I can. And again, if you've got any worries, call that free phone number. Thanks guys, speak to you in a bit.